Living in our RV, I've been really frustrated with the built-in vacuum cleaner. I felt like it never really got my carpets clean, and I realized the reason that I felt that way was because the beater bar roller was not electronically powered. It was just air powered. So it was just suction that was cleaning my carpets, which doesn't get, I have long hair and I have a cat, it does not really get them clean. So a solution that I finally found that I was really happy with was to buy a powered electric hose that plugs into the RV's central vacuum system, and then I'm able to use a electric attachment for a central, like a home central vacuum system, and it works with my RV system. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is my vacuum system, and it's actually a residential central vacuum system from a brand called Wesselwerk. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that German name right or not. I found it on eBay used because it's actually pretty expensive for the whole system, and I was able to save quite a bit of money buying it on eBay. At the end of this video, I'll share a link to my website where I have information about where you can find a vacuum like this, and how you can make sure it will fit with a vacuum for an RV, as well as where you could find an RV vacuum system. This is the hose for the central vacuum system. The hose is the same length as the one that I had already for my RV, but it doesn't scrunch down the same way my RV one does, so it actually takes up a lot more space. However, I am able to coil it up and store the whole thing in this basket. So it's just a plastic file basket. So if you have that much space, that's how much this hose takes up. Now, the way this works, it has a nozzle that plugs into my central vacuum, just like my RV one did. But it also has this power cord, which plugs in right here and powers the vacuum attachment, which I'll show you next. This is the other end of the hose, and it goes into this thing. Yeah. And then not only do I have air suction power for vacuuming, but I also have an electronic beater that does a really good job of picking up dirt. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to vacuum along behind where we had our couch, and I had some plants that a few of them apparently fell and spilled some dirt and stuff behind the couch, so I'm going to get that all vacuumed up here. Please don't judge me for my dirt behind my couch. So my RV vacuum is from a brand called Wesselwerk, which is a German company. I'm probably mispronouncing the name of it. I did some research online, and there were a few different brands of central vacuums that I was looking at, and that one had pretty good reviews. It was pretty expensive, so I ended up finding it on eBay used at a significantly lower price than what it would have cost new. I'm going to include some links that you can use to read more about where you might find a central vacuum system that would work in your RV and fit with what you already may have, or if you need to install a central vacuum, you don't already have one, I'll share where you can find those as well.
hopefully this has been helpful to you, and if you've been frustrated with your RV vacuum, I hope this saves you some headaches in the future.